being part of this webinar. As Fran told you, I'm leading some DeFi initiatives on RSK, IOVlabs. Maybe as you know, or maybe as you don't know, IOVlabs is the organization behind RSK Labs, Taringa, and Reef. RSK, smart contract platform on Bitcoin. Taringa, one of the top social networks in Latam and Spain, and Reef, blockchain services on the top of RSK. The idea of this webinar is to talk about DeFi. I will show you quickly about the current status of DeFi on Bitcoin. And I would also like to invite you to be part of this ecosystem and how to do that. So, quick intro, just to be aligned, all of us. As you know, we consider Bitcoin as the cornerstone of the financial system of the future because of several aspects. I don't need to explain you. And considering that, RSK was our first project. We expanded the Bitcoin functionality, adding programmability to Bitcoin because we found it a way to bring the smart contracts on Bitcoin. RSK is a sidechain of Bitcoin, so all our smart contracts are secured by the Bitcoin network, and we also use Bitcoin just to deploy and make smart contracts just to work. Regarding DeFi for Bitcoin, we are creating the building blocks to build this financial system, and this is the early stage of the strategy of the program. So it's a good moment just to hear about our next steps and maybe just to be part of this work. Just to make it clear, we have two goals. The first goal are solutions. Have a portfolio, a suite of DeFi solutions on the top of RSK, on the top of Bitcoin, to make it available for Bitcoiners and other investors just to use DeFi solutions on Bitcoin. And once we have solutions, we can consider to hold more value on RSK. When I say value, I say BTC on DeFi solutions. And also, there's a big opportunity about the fiat world, just to start moving fiat to crypto. And this is a great opportunity for us and for all the ecosystem that is working with us. Right now, what's the current status of RSK? We have wallets, we have stablecoins. We are working with on-ramp and off-ramp partners. I'm talking about fiat gateways, just to find a way to move fiat to crypto or crypto to fiat easily for users. We are also working on some DEXs, swaps or atomic swaps, just if you want to swap BTC for BTC or maybe BTC for a stablecoin such as Doron Chain, for example. You will be able to do that if there is a DEX behind that, or swap or an atomic swap. Other things that we are working on are lending solutions on RSK. Just put your Bitcoin as collateral and borrow stablecoins. It's something new that I'm going to take you later. Some DeFi projects such as levering or margin trading solutions that we are also working on. But one of the most important things that I see is DeFi components. Just to allow any project or developer to have to find the right components to build their own DeFi solutions. Because as you know, RSK is infrastructure, and we hope that the DeFi solutions that are from partners or from developers, So, and we are ready to support them in different ways. One is this one, make it very simple to build a DeFi solution on RSK if we give them the right components. And as I told you, regarding the second goal is holding value on RSK, there are different kind of people that, or audiences that could add value on RSK on the top of Bitcoin. The first one are Bitcoin holders. If you are a Bitcoin holder, right now you will be able to put your Bitcoins to work in Bitcoin through a Bitcoin sidechain and not going to Ethereum or any other network. It's the first way just to try some DeFi solutions through a sidechain as RSK. The second one are Bitcoin miners, top blockchain solutions, off-chain users, and traders. These are one of the 4 or 5 audience most important for DeFi solutions on RSK. Right now, this is a mix of decentralized solutions and centralized solutions, but as you know, this is a long process from centralization to decentralization. Right now, we have as Fran told you, that one of the main examples of this is Money on Chain. Is Money on Chain, well, they are in this call, maybe they will talk later. They are building such an amazing DeFi products about a stablecoin that is dollar on chain and some leverage solutions that, you know, we see that it's amazing what is happening with them and how they are growing. Another solution that will be launched soon is Free on Chain. It's DeFi based on Reef token. Just you will be able to to mint a stablecoin. We call Reef Dollar, and also you will be able to invest in some leverage solutions with Reef. We are regarding swaps. We have right now, as you know, if you want to move BTCs to RSK, you need to work with the two-way pair. You know, it's a great alternative, but it's the best alternative. But maybe if you want to move BTCs to RSK faster, you should use other financial services. You know, exchanges. But mainly you can use some swaps. For example, CoinSwitch. CoinSwitch is a swap solution. You send BTCs and you receive RBTCs or other tokens on RSK in a matter of minutes. And of course, wallets. You know, wallets are one of the building blocks more important in RSK. Not only because they need to be integrated to RSK, but they are the way to build DeFi services directly from the wallets. You know, just if you're a user of Edge, for example, or SAP or any other any Bitcoin or RSK wallet, just give you the possibility to invest your Bitcoins through the wallets directly and not going to another solution. Okay, that's something we are working on. We call it composability. Just build DeFi solutions on the top of other DeFi solutions and do that more and more. What's coming soon? We are working heavily in our wallet, is our own wallet. We will launch it soon. Right now it's already on test for an iPhone, and we can share with you the APK on Google Play. But the most important thing here is you will be able to download RSK wallet through Google Play or App Store. But the most important thing is that we are creating the documentation and just to make you possible to build your own wallet or to integrate any solution that is on the top of RSK wallet. For example, if you want to integrate a DeFi solution on your wallet, you will be able to do that through all the documentation that we will launch soon. Coming soon, what else? We are working on a landing solution on RSK. As I told you before, it will be launching not soon, but maybe in 2 months. Reef on Chain, I told you before. We are also working and we'll launch soon some DEXs with some partners. We are also working heavily with the fiat gateways on ramp of ramp partnerships around the world, and that's very important because we need local partners in every country just to make it happen, to just to move fiat to crypto or crypto to fiat. So we are open to receive your suggestions, recommendations, and if you have any potential contact in your country, just let me know and let's talk about that. And another thing, it's our local stablecoins. As you know, the most liquid stablecoins are the most liquid fiat currency is dollar, and that's the reason that most of the stablecoins are USD stablecoins. But it's very important if we want to build local ecosystems. We are also working with some partners or projects or developers that are building local stablecoins that they are decentralized too, because most of them are backed with Bitcoin, but it's not USD. It's maybe I know, peso argentino, maybe euro. It depends of the region. And what we are looking for, and maybe why I'm showing this slide, because maybe there's an opportunity for you guys just to start working with us. We are looking for fiat gateways, as I told you, identity solutions, most focused on reputation. When I say fiat gateways, I say also KYC solutions. Regarding identity, I see just building DeFi ecosystem based on reputation and not only just in collateral. That's very risky, but we are exploring some amazing ideas, and we are open to talk with you about that. Also, stablecoins, wallets. We need more wallets, and also we also need wallets integrated to DeFi services on RSK, and that's very important. Maybe in 2 or 3 weeks we will announce some wallets that are integrating some DeFi solutions on RSK. DeFi solutions on the top of those wallets. And finally, DEXs or atomic swaps, just to solve first atomic swaps, just to allow users to convert BTC, to move BTC from Bitcoin to move to Bitcoin to RSK, and we call it RBTC, just in a fast way and cheaper as possible. And also DEXs on RSK, just to allow users to swap, for example, their own chain for RBTC, RIF for USDT on RSK, or USDT on RSK, and this type of things. Any token RSK for any other token RSK. And finally, if you're a developer, there's a big opportunity here. We are looking for projects, and we are talking with a lot of them, and in different ways to support them. From technical support, maybe we have a financial some grants to help them, or maybe from the marketing side. We can help you guys from different aspects. And if you are a Bitcoiner and you are interested in DeFi for Bitcoin, just you can do that directly. But if you want more information, just send me an email, and just we will talk with you and explore all the alternatives and all the projects that are coming. And that's all from my side. If you have any questions, just let me know. I will go to the chat. Okay, that's all. If you here, I sent you my email, and if you have any proposal or doubt, just let me know. We are open to talk with you.
Okay, thank you so much, Maxi. Well, right here, he's entering his email address, and if you have any doubts, just as I told you before, raise your hand, or also, well, we can turn on your mic. If not, well, that's pretty much it. And we'll see you, well, we'll make the same presentation at 6 o'clock Buenos Aires time, which is GMT -3 in Spanish. So anyone that wants to join us in a couple of hours, you can do it. If not, well, please keep us coming to our webinars and visiting our social media. And as I said to you before, we will upload this presentation to our YouTube channel, which is youtube.com/RSKSmart. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.